Angry beneficiaries of the Nation Builders Corps today hit the streets in demand of the immediate release of their allowances, some of which have been in arrears for almost a year. Government in 2018 launched the NABCO program to provide temporary jobs for some 100,000 unemployed graduates. Though the program was discharged in November 2021, an extension of the service period of the trainees has not been followed with the necessary financial commitment. My colleague Manuel Cransing was with the protesters. He joins me with more. Manuel, so what are the other demands beyond the release of the allowances?
So, Aisha, you remember that at the onset of this particular NABCO program, government promised three things. One was, of course, to provide a temporary employment for them. Two was to provide them with the requisite and necessary skills for them to be able to exit the program to start their own businesses. And then, of course, the third one was a gradual, shift into permanent employment. For now, the trainees say all three of these promises which were made to them at the onset of the program seem to have landed on rocks. But the very first one of temporary employment, having their allowances in arrears of up to 11 months, close to a year. The second one, which is the provision of skills training and so on and so forth, is also not moving. And the very final one, which is provision of permanent employment for them, they say is a charade because not any one of them has been provided permanent employment within the government system. They are demanding that all these promises, as were made to them ahead of the implementation of the policy, and indeed at the height of the 2020 election, a promise which got most of them, according to them, to vote for the incumbent president, Akufo-Addo. They want these promises to be fulfilled, Aisha.
Did they present any petition, and who received this petition?
Indeed, all these requests and demands they are making were culminated into a petition which they presented to the Secretariat of the Nation Builders Corps. Incidentally, and quite ironically, the Independence Square, which in 2018 was the venue for the inauguration of this particular policy, was today the venue where they made their plea and presented the petition to the NABCO Secretariat. The petition was received on behalf of the CEO, Dr. Ibrahim Manyan, by Alhaji Baba Barrison, who is one of the administrators at the Secretariat. And he's been assuring the utmost commitment of the Secretariat in considering the demands made through the petition.
Manuel Cransing is our man following this protest for us.